There are 4 breakfast foods you must eat every day and 4 you should never eat. 99% of older adults are unaware that their morning meal may be subtly harming their bodies. Memory loss, blood sugar crashes, and rapid muscle loss are all linked to some popular, healthy morning snacks. Millions of seniors start their day with a breakfast that is secretly damaging their health. It feels like a good routine. The most alarming part is that, unbeknownst to them, 98% of adults over 60 consume at least one of these harmful meals each week, and once the damage begins, it doesn't stop. The good news is that this is fully reversible. According to recent studies, swapping just one unhealthy breakfast item for a healthier one can increase strength, reduce inflammation, and even halt memory loss. Based on surprising scientific studies you've likely never seen, we'll show you the 4 breakfast dishes you must have every day and the 4 that older folks should absolutely avoid. They'll be ranked in precise order of benefit and risk. In one recent study, the most popular breakfast item reduced inflammatory markers by 52% in just 8 weeks, yet very few people are eating it. Real science backs every fact in this video. No speculation, just peer-reviewed research on older people like you. Plus, the description includes links to all references. But before we get started, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We read and respond to every single one. It would be fascinating to us to see how widely this information is being accepted. Let's begin with the 4th worst breakfast food, a typical morning meal that may be subtly causing inflammation and muscle loss every day. Number 4, packets of instant oatmeal. They seem harmless. The package might even say, heart healthy. However, instant oatmeal packets are one of the worst breakfast choices for seniors. The reason is simple: they've been heavily processed. This means the oats are so broken down that your body digests them almost immediately, causing your blood sugar to spike within minutes. Most packets contain over 18 grams of sugar per serving. Furthermore, maltodextrin, a processed carbohydrate, raises insulin levels even faster than regular sugar. When you eat this first thing in the morning, your body goes into a state of stress, blood sugar spikes, insulin surges, and then within an hour or two, everything crashes. You're left feeling tired, shaky, and even hungrier than before. Seniors should avoid this blood sugar roller coaster at all costs. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who ate a high glycemic breakfast had 47% higher inflammatory levels for the next 6 hours. This means the damage continues long after you've finished eating. Even worse, frequent morning blood sugar spikes are linked to a 40% higher risk of developing insulin resistance over time, especially in older individuals whose insulin sensitivity is already reduced. That's a direct path to prediabetes and type 2 diabetes. However, there's a safe way to enjoy oats if you truly love them. You must make your own using steel-cut, whole unprocessed oats. Skip the packets, soak your oats overnight, cook them slowly, and never add sugar. The goal is to start your day slowly and steadily instead of with a metabolic explosion that leaves your body reeling. Number 3, cups of flavored yogurt. They're often marketed as healthy, providing calcium, probiotics, and a good start to the day. However, flavored yogurt cups are one of the sneakiest metabolic traps for seniors. These small plastic cups often contain more sugar than a candy bar. Some brands have up to 22 grams of added sugar per serving. That's over 5 teaspoons of sugar you're ingesting first thing in the morning. And it's not just the sugar. Many of these yogurts include thickening gums, artificial flavorings, artificial sweeteners, and even food coloring, all of which contribute to inflammation and disrupt gut health. This is serious for older adults. According to a study in the Journal of Gerontology, seniors who ate high-sugar dairy products for breakfast experienced a 34% increase in inflammatory markers, including CRP and IL-6 in just 2 hours. Not only is this type of inflammation painful, but it also damages tissues and weakens immunity. Additionally, it has a significant link to faster muscle loss and cognitive decline in older individuals. Even the supposedly low-fat varieties are deceptive. Sugar is often added to compensate for the lost flavor when fat is removed. It's a lose-lose situation. Fat helps with food absorption and blood sugar regulation, 2 crucial processes in aging bodies. If you enjoy yogurt, opt for plain Greek yogurt, not the typical vanilla or strawberry, just plain, and add your own cinnamon or fruit. You get the protein and the probiotics without the metabolic chaos caused by the flavored stuff. While this change might seem small, it has a significant impact, especially in the morning when you're trying to protect your blood sugar, energy, and brain power. Number two, the biggest breakfast deception ever told to seniors is about breakfast cereals, even the healthy ones. Most morning cereals are highly processed, full of sugar, and lacking in nutrients. Even those with labels like multigrain, bran, or high fiber on the box might seem healthy on the outside, but the inside is a very different story. The refined grains used to make these cereals have been ground into quick-digesting carbohydrates. When artificial vitamins, sugars, and chemicals are added, the result is a food that spikes blood sugar without providing any real nutrition. Studies in the British Medical Journal show that consuming processed breakfast cereals increases the risk of type 2 diabetes by 21%, particularly in older adults. Another analysis from the Nurses' Health Study found that those who ate cereal for breakfast were 36% more likely to develop belly fat after age 60. Weight isn't the only issue here. Abdominal fat is hormonally active, releasing inflammatory chemicals that damage muscle and increase the risk of stroke. This means that every time you pour milk over a bowl of cereal, you're starting your day with a concoction of chemicals that impairs your metabolism, causes inflammation, and sets the stage for chronic disease. Cereals marketed as having no added sugar often contain malt extract and fruit juice concentrate, which have the same harmful effects. The worst part is that because cereal is soft, seniors with dentures or other dental problems often choose it, but this temporary comfort leads to long-term harm. There are better options that balance blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and preserve your strength. If you're looking for something quick and easy, cereal is not it. Not even close. It's one of the riskiest breakfast routines an older adult can follow. Number one, the absolute worst breakfast mistake that seniors continue to make is eating white toast with jam or margarine. Serving white toast with jam or margarine might seem innocent. It's classic, quick, and inexpensive. However, before 9 a.m., this combination delivers one of the most devastating blows to your muscles, brain, and metabolism. White bread is made entirely of starch. The minerals, fiber, and anything that slows down digestion have been removed. Within minutes of eating it, your blood sugar skyrockets just as if you drank a can of soda. Add margarine, which contains industrial seed oils like canola or soybean, and you've got a recipe for oxidative stress and inflammation. When you top it with jam, you're essentially eating concentrated sugar on a sponge of processed fat. According to a study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition, older adults who frequently ate refined bread containing trans fats were 48% more likely to experience cognitive decline over 5 years. Another study in the European Journal of Endocrinology found that this type of breakfast caused blood sugar fluctuations that decreased insulin sensitivity by 34% in people over 60. Energy crashes aren't the only problem. This kind of meal weakens your immune system, causes chronic inflammation that shrinks your muscles and damages the walls of your blood vessels over time. Your body senses it even if you don't. The effect is subtle but profound. Furthermore, if you want to maintain your independence and mobility, you should completely avoid this food. Even whole wheat toast isn't safe for everyone, especially those with blood sugar issues or gluten intolerance. White bread with margarine and jam is the most damaging breakfast a senior can eat, yet it's still served daily in nursing homes and assisted living facilities. Now let's shift our focus and talk about the 4 breakfast foods that seniors must eat every day. Besides being healthy, science has shown that these foods reduce inflammation, boost energy, protect your muscles, and support your brain. Let's start with number 4 and look at what your body has been missing each morning. Number 4 is chia seed pudding. Many people are surprised by this, but if you're over 60, it's one of the simplest and most effective meals you can add to your morning routine. Despite their small size, chia seeds are incredibly nutritious. When soaked in water or plant-based milk overnight, they form a gel-like pudding that provides deep cellular support and steady controlled energy. Their fiber and omega-3 content are the magic ingredients. Just 2 tablespoons contain about 10 grams of fiber and 4 grams of anti-inflammatory omega-3s. This is crucial for seniors. A study in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging found that higher soluble fiber intake improved insulin sensitivity by 39% in older adults, while regular omega-3 intake reduced the risk of muscle loss by 30%. Additionally, chia seeds slow down digestion, so your blood sugar will rise gradually and remain stable for hours. No brain fog or crashes, just consistent strength and clarity. The gelatinous texture also promotes gut health by feeding beneficial bacteria, an often overlooked factor in boosting immune function and nutrient absorption in aging bodies. To prepare it, simply soak 2 tablespoons of chia seeds in half a cup of almond or coconut milk overnight in the refrigerator. In the morning, stir and top with cinnamon or a few berries. There's no cooking, no chewing strain, and no blood sugar spike. It's the kind of meal that quietly benefits your muscles, joints, and brain without stressing your digestive system. This is an ideal way for seniors who want strength and simplicity to start their day. To make sure you don't miss more videos like this, please hit the bell icon, subscribe, and like this video if you've enjoyed it so far. Number 3, beets or beetroot smoothies. Beets aren't typically thought of as a breakfast food, but this one dish has the power to dramatically improve blood flow, muscle performance, and even brain function in seniors. Beets are rich in natural compounds called nitrates. When you eat them, your body converts these nitrates into nitric oxide, a molecule that widens blood vessels and improves circulation. This is vital for older adults as blood flow tends to decrease with age, leading to slower processing of hormones, minerals and oxygen, slower muscle recovery, and insufficient fuel for the brain, leaving you feeling weak, tired, and foggy. However, beets can change that. A study in the Journal of Gerontology showed that seniors who drank beet juice every morning had a 19% increase in walking speed and a 21% improvement in muscle oxygenation during exercise. Another study from Wake Forest University found that beet-rich breakfasts enhance brain function in older adults in just 4 days, particularly in the frontal lobe, which governs memory and decision-making. This isn't just theory, it's measurable, real change. Plus, you don't have to eat raw beets. A simple beet smoothie made with half a cup of cooked beets water and a squeeze of lemon can give your body the nitrate boost it needs. Drink it 30 to 60 minutes before any activity, and you'll notice a difference in your energy and stamina. Adding berries or a banana can improve its earthy flavor without compromising its health benefits. Starting with breakfast, this one adjustment can help older folks feel more alert, move more freely, and maintain muscle fibers longer. Number 2, pasture-raised eggs. Eggs have been unfairly criticized for years, but new research, especially for older adults, shows otherwise. Pasture-raised eggs are one of the most complete and nutrient-dense breakfast options. They're packed with healthy fats, high-quality protein, and a unique blend of vitamins including choline, selenium, B12, and D, which are crucial for memory, metabolism, and aging muscles. One large egg provides roughly 6 grams of easily absorbable protein. After age 60, this becomes even more important. Research published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who ate at least 25 grams of protein for breakfast over time maintained 45% more muscle mass than those who started their day with mostly carbohydrates. But it's not just the protein. Choline, a vitamin abundant in eggs, supports the health of neurotransmitters and protects the brain from age-related shrinkage. Eggs are the best natural source, yet most seniors don't get enough. Because of the chicken's natural diet and outdoor access, pasture-raised eggs also have higher levels of vitamin D and omega-3s compared to conventional eggs, which significantly impacts bone strength and inflammation levels. How you prepare your eggs also matters. Avoid cooking them in inflammatory oils like vegetable or canola oil. Instead, poach them in water or gently cook them in grass-fed butter or olive oil. Over easy scrambled or soft-boiled are all excellent choices that promote easy digestion and retain nutrients. Plus, eggs are safe, satisfying, and soft for individuals with chewing or swallowing difficulties. For seniors aiming to rebuild strength, preserve memory, and age gracefully, few meals are as efficient and versatile as this one. It's more than just breakfast. It's a cornerstone of long-term health. Number 1, the most crucial breakfast item that seniors should eat every day is wild blueberries. Not the big watery ones in plastic containers. We're talking about the small, dark, wild blueberries, the kind bursting with potent antioxidants and brain-boosting compounds. These berries are more than just sugar. They're like medicine for your metabolism, memory, and muscles. Wild blueberries have high concentrations of anthocyanins, a class of plant chemicals shown to reverse oxidative stress, reduce inflammation, and even repair aging brain tissue. A groundbreaking study published in Nutrients found that seniors who ate just 1 cup of wild blueberries each morning showed significant improvements in memory and attention span after 90 days. Another study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that inflammatory markers decreased by an unprecedented 52% in older adults who included wild blueberries in their regular diet. This goes beyond just antioxidants. These berries also help improve blood flow to the muscles and brain-enhancing energy coordination and physical recovery after activity. For seniors, this translates to greater independence, better cognitive function, and fewer falls. The key is to use fresh or frozen wild blueberries, not the large cultivated kind. Wild ones are darker, smaller, and packed with more active compounds. You can mix them into plain Greek yogurt, add them to chia pudding, or blend them into a smoothie. The impact is profound, even more so than the flavor. They nourish your brain power, your muscles, and protect your cells without spiking your blood sugar. If you make one breakfast change this year, make it this one, because nothing is more effective or efficient for seniors trying to protect what matters most than a handful of wild blueberries first thing in the morning. The truth is now clear: breakfast has the power to either break down or build up your body, and the difference is immediately noticeable for older adults. Inappropriate foods like processed cereal, sweetened yogurt, instant oatmeal, and white bread with margarine do more than just raise blood sugar. They actively inflame your body, cause joint pain, weaken your muscles, and gradually steal your independence and vitality. However, you don't have to let that happen. Chia pudding, beet smoothies, pasture-raised eggs, and wild blueberries are just a few of the foods that can help reverse the damage, support your recovery, and provide your body with the nutrients it needs to stay strong, stable, and sharp well into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. These aren't just trends, they're science-backed solutions. Each study referenced in this video involved real seniors, real outcomes, and real change. If you'd like to see the research for yourself, links to all of it are in the description below. This isn't guesswork, it's purposeful nourishment. Now it's your turn. Which breakfast item are you going to swap out this week? Let us know in the comments section. We read everyone. Please hit the like button if you learned something today so that other older adults can discover this important information. And for more weekly videos that help you stay stronger longer, remember to subscribe. You might not realize how important your mornings are, but your body will thank you all day long if you make the right choices now. Please leave your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. The valuable lesson here is that making informed choices about your breakfast can have a profound impact on your health as you age, affecting everything from your memory and energy levels to your muscle strength and overall well-being. Small changes in your morning routine can lead to significant long-term benefits. What are your thoughts on these breakfast recommendations? Have you experienced any of these negative effects from common breakfast foods? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health tips for seniors. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this video?